What you see first reveals something important about you. Ready? Each of us comes into this world with a mission. Have you ever wondered what your mission is? This spiritual test may help you discover that. It's not always easy to find answers to profound questions like, what is my purpose in life? What does the universe need from me? Sometimes a sign, an image, or an intuition can reveal the path you are destined to take. If you're coming here from the short video, pause for a moment. You can jump to the timeline on screen to see your result right away. But if this is your first time here, let's begin together. This test is a symbolic guide, helping you connect with universal principles to move closer to your deepest inner mission. Look at the image and answer. What do you see first? If the wolf catches your eye first. You came into this world not just as a person searching for meaning in life, but as a warrior of the soul. A soul forged through many lifetimes to possess strength, courage, and a sacred indignation against injustice. You are not easily indifferent to the suffering of others. When you witness cruelty, inequality, or the harm that humans inflict on the earth, your heart becomes heavy. You feel like there's a fire burning inside you, urging you to do something. And that feeling is no coincidence. It's a clear sign of the spiritual mission you bring to this planet. Spirit warriors are not inherently aggressive. They are individuals with a deeper capacity for feeling than others. Your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your compass. The sorrow you feel for others' suffering, the unease you feel for wrongdoing, or the sadness you feel at the earth's wounds. All are messages from your subconscious, reminding you that you're here to fight for what's right, to protect justice, and to preserve the light of this world. Within you lies a special kind of energy, an energy that is only activated when you find a reason big enough, an ideal strong enough to move your heart. You may not fully realize it, but you live differently from the majority. You feel more deeply, think more deeply, and you often cannot accept injustice as a given. Because your soul knows that you have a mission to change a part of reality. That mission doesn't necessarily have to be grand, immediate actions. Sometimes it begins with small things, speaking up for someone vulnerable, a decision to stand up when everyone is silent, a choice to live kindly even when the world is cruel. When you find your true purpose, whether it's protecting the environment, helping people, fighting for justice, or contributing to healing, your energy is renewed. You feel stronger, clearer, and more vibrant, because then, you're no longer living just to exist. You live for something greater than yourself. And as you walk the right path, the universe opens up, leading you to opportunities, relationships, and experiences that will help you fulfill your mission. Listen to your inner voice. Trust your intuition, your sensitivity, your indignation at wrongdoing. That is the true voice of your soul. You came into this world to be a flame illuminating the darkness, to remind the world that justice and compassion still exist, and to awaken the good in those you touch. You are on the right path, and your mission, whether big or small, has profound significance for the evolution of humanity. If you see the moon first, you bring to this world a silent but incredibly powerful mission, the mission of healing and compassion. Deep within, you are someone who feels the pain of others as if it were your own. You don't just witness, you feel, you understand, and you yearn to soothe. This isn't weakness, it's a gift, a special ability to connect that not everyone possesses. You were born with a compassionate heart, a heart that can see through the strong exterior of others to the wounds hidden behind smiles, to the needs that cannot be expressed in words. You carry the energy of peace, an energy that makes others feel safe, heard, and understood simply by being near you. You may have been told that you are too sensitive, too emotional. But in truth, that is the sacred nature that makes you a soul destined to heal broken places. It's no coincidence that life often brings you closer to those who are hurting, those who are lost, stressed, or trapped in unspoken pain. You don't just appear in their lives. You become a support system, a gentle light helping them through the darkness. In your presence, others feel accepted, not judged, and gain the confidence to keep moving forward. Your mission might lead you to roles like therapist, doctor, counselor, teacher, or any job that allows you to offer healing to others. But sometimes, you don't need a title. You can heal with just a smile, with calm words, with gentle language, or simply by listening with your heart. Whether you do it in a professional setting or in your daily life, your mission shines in its own unique way. You are the one who brings warmth amidst life's storms. You help people remember they are not alone, that there is always someone who understands and supports them. And most importantly, you came into this world not only to heal others, but also to heal yourself, to learn to love yourself more deeply, to understand that the compassionate energy you carry within you is a precious gift to be cherished. Your journey is quiet, unassuming, but with every step you take, every soul you touch, you create ripples of healing that spread far beyond your imagination. You are a gentle light in a chaotic world, and that is why you are here. If you see the forest first, you bring a special mission to this world, the mission of unlocking knowledge and pursuing boundless understanding. Within you lies a flame of curiosity, an energy that constantly drives you to search, explore, and question the universe, humanity, and yourself. You cannot stand still in the face of life's mysteries. You were born to delve deep, to decipher, to connect the pieces that most people would overlook. Where others see only the familiar, you discover hidden layers of meaning. Where others accept the old answers, you want to know more. Why, and is there anything else? It is this urge that makes you a pioneer, someone who dares to venture into uncharted territory, someone unconstrained by old beliefs or narrow frameworks. You learn not just because you want to know more, but because deep down, you feel that knowledge is the language your soul uses to grow. Every book you read, every experience you have, every question you ponder is a brick laid on the path you are building. The path of wisdom, clarity, and broadened vision. People like you often possess keen observational skills and independent thinking. You're not easily swayed by the crowd. Instead, you prefer to verify, analyze, and experience things for yourself. This difference sometimes makes you feel out of place, but it's actually a gift, because you weren't born to blend in, but to be open to things others haven't seen. You don't just learn for yourself. The way you see the world, the way you interpret problems, the way you share your understanding inspires those around you. You make them want to ask questions, want to learn more, want to become a better version of themselves. Your intellect is a light, not a dazzling, resounding light, but a quiet light that guides souls seeking answers. You exist as someone who carries the energy of discovery. And even when there are mysteries you cannot solve, you still possess calmness and the belief that every question is valuable. That sometimes it is the journey of seeking answers that helps the soul grow the most. This world needs people like you, people who dare to think differently, dare to learn constantly, and dare to open the doors of knowledge to others. Your mission is not to know everything, but to awaken intellect, open minds, inspire understanding, and contribute to advancing humanity. Though your journey is long and full of unanswered questions, remember that you are an indispensable part of the flow of human knowledge. You are fulfilling your mission every day, with curiosity, patience, and the never-ending light of wisdom in your soul. If you see the first hidden face, you have come into this world with a special gift, the creative ability to transform and create beauty in life. Within you exists a natural artistic flow, a unique perspective that not everyone possesses. Where others see obstacles, you see opportunities. Where they see chaos, you see structure. Where they see the ordinary, you find inspiration, color, and ideas that can change an entire day. You have a way of perceiving the world with your heart. You love beauty not just because it's beautiful, but because it touches your soul, evokes emotions, and makes life more worth living. Sometimes the beauty you see isn't in grand things. It lies in small, subtle, and often overlooked details. The light falling on a wooden table, the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves, or how an ordinary moment can become extraordinary through your lens. Your creativity is not simply a skill, it's the language of your soul, the way you connect with the world, and the way the world connects with you. You have the ability to transform emotions into images, thoughts into sounds, and dreams into reality. And in doing so, you leave your mark on others. Marks you may not even realize, but which have the power to change their lives. Perhaps you've felt you were too artistic, too sensitive, or too dreamy, compared to the realities of life outside. But in fact, that's your strength. This world doesn't just need rational, practical people. It also needs souls who know how to dream, how to create, and how to see the beauty that others overlook. Thanks to you, the invisible become visible, unspoken emotions become clear, and anonymous moments become memorable memories. Life often demands responsibilities, obligations, and trivialities that can temporarily distract you from your creative gift. But don't let those pressures drain your most precious source of energy. Your creativity holds the power to heal, to connect, and to transform the world around you. Simply by continuing to create, whether it's sketching a small line, writing a few lines of poetry, designing a space, or simply voicing an idea, you're contributing to making this world a better place. Believe that the beauty you create doesn't need to be perfect, it doesn't need to be understood or praised by everyone. What matters is that it's genuine to you. What matters is that it comes from the heart. And it is that genuineness that has lasting power, etched deeply into the memories of those who have touched the world you have built. You are on this earth not just to exist, but to create. To transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. To leave a beautiful mark that no one else can create but you. Keep creating, because that is how your soul shines brightest. Every soul that comes to earth has a reason. Whether you are a guide, a healer, a builder, or a protector, all contribute to humanity's evolutionary journey. Comment on what you see first, because who knows, your mission might inspire someone watching this video.